guys, good morning in Toronto. Very heavily hunted park, but I managed to get all these older pennies, digging a lot of Eefies. You can see there's George here, there's a couple Wheaties somewhere, mostly Georges, Elizabeth, and a few Wheaties. But the reason I turned on the camera, I had a really Eefy signal, but it hit the 30s, so I figured I'm gonna dig it. And I got a lot of these type of signals that it turned up to be a deeper crop. So, but looks like we got shiny, small shiny. Let's see how old you are. It's a newer. I think it's a George. Yeah, it's a George. Let's see if we can get the year on it. 1943. All right. Good to get on board finally. It's been like 2 hours that I spent in this park, and I got nothing to show for it. Let's see if there's anything else in this hole. Nope. Well, we got a dime. Awesome. Alright guys, so I haven't been getting much in the previous area, so decided to come where the flagpole is. I did dig KG6 penny there, KG6 penny on the other side. I came on this side, a decent sounding signal. Turned out to be a spill. Let's see if there's nothing else. No, that's it. Turned out to be a penny spill. So we got a Wheatie, another Wheatie, penny of sorts, I think it's KG6, and a nickel. Not in a very good shape. That's a 1947 nickel. Awesome. Hi guys, so I moved away from the parks, into the woods for a little bit. I'm in the woods that I've been here like for a good hour, finding nothing. I did find one KG6 penny, but really there is no signals. This place has been hit hard, but by numerous detectorists. 33 Russians, Dima, Sergey, digging Canada Mike. They've all been here multiple times, but nobody gets it all. I got solid 30-31. Look what came up. I'm pretty sure this is silver. It's just dirty. It's a newer type. It's Mr. George again. I don't think I'll be able to get a year right now. Oh, hold on, let me see. I think I have a little water, so I'll see if I can get the year. Alright, so I can get the year. I don't think I will be able. The water does nothing to this coin. Well, needed more thorough cleaning, but there it is. Very yellowish. KG6. 1937 to 1952. We'll see the date in the wrap-up. Awesome. Alright guys, I dug my quarter right there somewhere. I moved over this tree. I got another solid 29.30 this time. And I'm like, ooh, another quarter, maybe a dime. So I started digging, couldn't find it. It was pretty deep. Good this much, 7, 8 inches for sure. Look what came out. Something really old and shiny. The Peddler People Limited 99A Oshawa. Oh, I scratched it a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's got to say sterling here. It seems very heavy. Oh yes, we got sterling. Good thing I scratched it on the back. Wow, this is nice. I love it. Awesome. Alright, I got a solid 19, not very strong, but deep, so I'm gonna dig it. Look what turned up. Large cent. King George V. It's like fairly good condition on this side at least. Okay, this side's not focusing very well. We're not gonna get a year now, but that's sweet. It's nice to get a largie. Alright guys, time to wrap up this adventure with 9to5nder. What do we have here? I went and visited a couple spots. One hunted out park that recently I pulled a few, but this time wasn't that easy. And I decided to go to another section of wooded park that has been hunted really hard, and I managed to get a few things. I did also get a couple spills. I eyed couple spills on the surface. So let's start. Not a lot of garbage, just a gullible motor button, a little piece of copper, this tag 3588. I think I found one like this in red before. Few dog tags, part of a modern watch, and well, this piece has a little, I don't know if it's gonna focus well. There it is. Has a little fancy on it. I don't think it's silver because it's very light, but it's possibly might be part of an old ring, but it might also be aluminum. It seems quite light, but who knows. Got these were on the surface, all 6 of these marbles, and all together. Also in another spot, somebody spilled a packet of modern change, so we got here almost $2. Oh, this also, there was this button somewhere. I don't know how old it is, probably 20s. What we got a whole bunch of pennies, coppers, zinkers, the newer ones, and older coins. Um, we got quite a lot of, I got quite a lot of George VI pennies, a few Young Elizabeth pennies, 7 Wheaties, I think, 7. With the oldest being 1925 and 1936. It's always fun to check the dates on the Wheaties. And the best finds, 1947 nickel in not so great condition. For nickel, it's pretty terrible condition. But it's 1947. Couple older pennies, George VI, the small one from 1921, and the large cent 1917. Should clean up well. I'll clean up this side. It looks in a good condition. This one I scratched a little, and it looks like it could clean up well. It's that when they're in the woods, sometimes I think the pine trees or the sap in the soil makes that really hard to come off, but oftentimes they're clean up relatively well once you manage to get that stuff off, like this one. And the silvers. 2 coins. 1943 was from that haunted park, and 1949 quarter was right next to this badge in the spot in the woods, and about 6-5 feet. And this badge is from the Peddler People Limited. I looked in Oshawa, which is just east of Toronto, and that was the largest manufacturer of sheet metal. The company started in 1861, I believe, and went out of business in 1982. This badge is sterling. I scratched it a little bit, but it's relatively heavy. It's I weighed it. It's about 10 grams. It's a pretty nice little solid piece of silver. It is hard for me to say exactly the age, but I think they started to call themselves the Peddler People Limited in 1911. So it's post 1911. Because it says sterling, I assume it's probably pre-war, probably 20s, 30s, likely, maybe at the very least 40s, 50s. Still great find. And that's about it. Not a bad one-day hunt for all these finds from hunted out spots. So thank you for watching, and I appreciate if you would subscribe, like, and I always answer comments, so please comment below, and happy hunting. Have a good day.